Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Bombshell channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Throughout the long term, Sister Wives fans have followed the earthy-colored family through many phases of their lives. In any case, when Robyn Brown joined the family, there was an enormous change in the dynamic of the family that the tender loving care show has featured for 18 times of their lives. Robyn was frequently cited as the cause of much of the breakdown in the plural marriage by fervent admirers. In like manner, fans are frequently exhausted of her dramatization as her sister spouse, Christine Brown, has broadly featured in the show. Notwithstanding, presently fans are defining boundaries between the similitudes of Robyn and Johnny Depp's ex, Golden Herd. Robyn Brown's dramatic flair is often brought to fans' attention, but now a Redditor has started a conversation comparing her to Amber Heard. As many individuals recall, Golden is Johnny Depp's ex. In like manner, in spite of the fact that she is an entertainer, a lot of her name acknowledgement came from the scandalous slander preliminary among her and her ex. During the preliminary, there was clear harm in the connection between both Johnny and Golden that was being circulated to the world. Yet Golden was in many cases blamed for overperforming and having tearless crying during the preliminary. There is no doubt that the trial took place in the United States at a politically and socially charged time. At the point when Golden approached, she lined up with the Me as Well development, which caused a ton of grinding when banter on whether she was being casualty accused or lying about misuse. During the preliminary, she got a great deal of reaction as proof continued to approach that made her story hard to accept. Also, the jury collectively casted a ballot that Golden was liable. On Reddit, the client posted a string that said, "Does Robyn help any other person to remember Golden Herd when she attempts to crush out tears?" A short time later, a few group gave their considerations. One individual immediately bounced on a coursed joke during the preliminary: "Somebody ought to really take a look at the bed for turds." Yes. One played on an explanation Golden Herd had made: "My canine stepped on a honey bee." This was trailed by someone else utilizing a similar plan to connect with Robyn Brown. Cody ventured out on his different spouses for me. By now we should have several mega pints full of Robyn's tears. Yet, it's like the Sahara Desert up in here. Also borrowed from Amber's trial days. Robyn can merely fantasize about being all around as persuading as Golden Herd. That's because one of them pretends to be an actress while the other is an actress. Yes. So way too emotional. She begs people to believe her by looking up and then at the camera. I've yet to see a solitary tear tumble down her cheek. Such a twit. I'm grateful to Christine, she kills me. You're discussing the one who persuaded the world he had scissor for hands? I won't ever let her experience that down, haha. Could it be said that you are saying Robyn simply claims to cry? Albeit most of Reddit Sister Wives fans' perspectives concurred that both Robyn Brown and Golden Herd are publicly exceptionally sensational, certain individuals didn't. One client totally contradicted the correlation. No. By virtue of Golden Herd having endured a harmful marriage, and rubbing the neck that turns her significant other's head, the original poster responds, "Actually, I was just comparing their faces," which is clarified. What's more, another person said, Golden merits harmony after the web destroyed her for opposing maltreatment. Cody and Robyn Brown were before part of a plural family. However, it was clear to Sister Wives viewers that they were only interested in one another. Along these lines, his different companions felt dismissed and needed out. That was exactly what the most recent season showed, and in the end, they were the only couple on the show. Watchers had been pondering that Cody and Robyn would have battles changing in accordance with the monogamous elements after many years of polygamy. A few likewise felt that they could get more spouses, however it does not appear to be very likely. As a matter of fact, Cody offered a ton of expressions that caused fans to feel he was just keen on living with Robyn and no other person. On Sister Wives, as in many previous seasons, Cody and Robyn's animosity was overpowering. Yet, in contrast to the other times, Janelle, Mary, and Christine at long last shouted out and left the family. They understood their value and how much discourtesy they needed to go through by two of them, and said farewell to the polygamist. It was a new domain for Robyn and Cody, and they endured a ton. During his meeting with Sukanya Krishnan for the detailed story, Cody offered a stunning expression. He said he knew better presently. Thus, assuming Robyn at any point gets used to enlisting new spouses, he would make them realize that there is nobody he would adore more than her. Fans were led to believe that he was okay with monogamy because of this. Kody isn't the sort of individual who is too open about taking responsibility and conceding his screw-ups. However, he said this time that he might have invested more effort to save his faltering relationships. On Sister Spouses, fans got to see an entirely different arrangement of elements this year. It occurred after the plural family self-destructed. Yet obviously he is maybe loaded up with an excessive number of disappointments at this point to try and consider beginning once more with new ladies. Starting as of late, Kody Brown seems to have gotten used to the possibility of Robyn being his only accomplice. Yet the situation are different for the last option. In the vast majority of the Sister Wives episode, watchers just got to see her sob hysterically while saying how unjustifiable things were. The fourth wife carried on placing blame on others without taking stock of her mistakes or looking back. She said that the other exes, Mary, Janelle, and Christine, were the ones deciding for her as she had never pursued monogamy. This unpleasant methodology infuriated the fans significantly more. They were aware that the star was not actually the family's primary breadwinner, and that he would rely on others to lead a luxuriant and easy life. It very well may be the justification for why Robyn was so annoyed about the family self-destructing. All things considered, she never truly imparted a decent cling to both of the companions. But now that we know that Kody only wants Robyn, is it possible for her to accept his monogamous relationship? Or then again will she maneuver him toward getting new spouses? Sister Wives Season 18 didn't end well for Kody Brown after Christine, Mary, and Janelle left him. The patriarch profoundly wants to carry on with a monogamous way of life with Robyn. Nonetheless, it appears to be that the exes are as yet not finished with their ex. The finale exhibited their new debate, which might keep going for a long time. Some Redditors even estimate that the family left so many plot openings that may as yet be utilized for a potential new season. After the dramatic conclusion of Season 18, TLC has yet to announce a new season. Be that as it may, Sister Wives has been quite possibly of the most well-known and fruitful establishment on the organization as of late. Because of this, many are expecting that attention will track down ways of making more happy about the earthy-colored family, however much as could reasonably be expected. Christine and Janelle have likewise guaranteed that they have proactively shopped for Season 19. In any case, not much has been aware of its storyline. Yet some Reddit clients are as of now sharing their forecasts about what may be educated in the following section concerning Kody and his exes. Some Redditors examined the potential storylines for Season 19, one of which is the property debate, which finished in a cliffhanger during Season 18. Janelle and Mary imagine that the property was partitioned inconsistent. The two likewise share a similar idea of getting an appraiser to think of an equivalent parcel. They're presumably still in discussions about CP. I trust Mary and Janelle have lawyers to advocate for them. Kody will be stunned that when he doesn't get everything he could possibly want, one individual said. Janelle obviously assisted with taking care of the credit. What she receives in return wasn't expressed. However, another analyst added, "That is probably the focus of the following season." One Reddit user responded, "I don't think it's a done deal yet. Janelle needs her money too." Kody and Robyn wound up with 4 sections of land each, making it a sum of 8. Despite being one of the biggest contributors and Mary's former legal wife, Janelle received 4 and Mary received only 2. Beside the Coyote Pass question, some Reddit clients from a similar string likewise foresee that Season 18 will exhibit Kody and Robyn's monogamous marriage. Additionally, many people hope that TLC will discuss Janelle and Mary's new lives. In the interim, others think a side project for Christine and David could be a success. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.